$7.99 is a no from me, and it looks like winning a game is also a no from Hearts. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland TV. Another pre-season friendly ends in defeat, although this time at least the scoreline is a little bit more respectable against a better side. Hearts lost 1-0 today at Tynecastle against Leeds United. You know, Leeds United have been in the Premier League for quite a while now, obviously got relegated last season, but still, you know, they have been a top side in England now for quite a while, so I think losing to them 1-0 isn't the end of the world. I'm not going to throw the toys out the pram. I'm not going to call for all three managers to get sacked, although what I would say is I thought Leeds probably should have won by a few goals more. Now, I only watched the highlights and Leeds were first to upload them because I'm just not paying $7.99. I'm not for a pre-season friendly game that means nothing. I wasn't paying it, so I'm sorry, Hearts, but maybe if you offered it, I think it should be free. Honestly, I think the game should be free. $7.99 for a glorified friendly game. A kick about 90 minutes at the park. That's basically what is happening here. And they want $7.99 out of people. Don't quite understand why that is, but I mean, you know, whatever. Anyway, we didn't play that good, to be honest. I thought Leeds first half created a lot more chances than we did. Dan James looked very good, very pacey. The goal, I think, could have been prevented. Kent with the own goal, not great. He slid in to try and stop the ball from going across the line, but all he really did was help it in. Leeds had quite a lot of chances, to be honest. Sander Clark, I thought, played pretty well, made some good saves, and we're very, very lucky to have Sander Clark as our number 2 goalkeeper, because there's not many teams in the league, if any. I don't think there is any, to be honest, that have a backup goalkeeper and number 2 as good as we do in Sander Clark. The only problem is Sander Clark is probably going to be the number 1 soon, because how much longer can Craig Gordon go? And more importantly, how much longer can he go at the level that we know he can? I mean, Craig Gordon is a top-class goalkeeper. He might stay, even if he decides he wants to stay on for another 2, 3, 4 years, what level is he going to be at when he gets into those years? I don't know. But look, Sander Clark, I'm happy with the goalkeeping options. I think he's a really, even when Craig Gordon goes, I'm happy for Sander Clark to be our number 1. But yeah, no, we've got to see Kent today. We've seen the new boy, Niehoenhoff. I'm going to have to try and get my better pronunciation on that. Definitely sounds like a German name, but no, he is Australian. We've got quite a lot of Australians in the team today. Kai Rolls, I thought, could have given away a penalty very early on. Looked like he put in a sloppy tackle, just left his foot in. Shanklin didn't do much. I was pretty annoyed with how the lack of anything Shanklin done. Oda, I thought, had a pretty good game. I mean, he had that one good chance where he ran at the Leeds defence and forced a good stop from the goalkeeper. But again, you can only take the chances that are provided for you, and we just didn't create that much today. So it doesn't matter. Look, the games that really matter are the games that happen in a week's time. When we start the Scottish Premiership, when we play at the European qualifiers, that is when we need to turn up. That is when we need to be at our best, and that is when we need to start getting results. Of course, I would like to win these friendly games. I'd love to beat English opposition. I'd love to beat Leeds, but it didn't happen. It wasn't that important at the end of the day either. So, you know, we'll move on. Hopefully we can get a couple more signings in. I know we've been linked with a few Japanese players lately, so maybe we can get one of them in. I think one of them is almost close to being done as well. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend I know all about them and I know if they're good players or not, because I don't. I think at the moment nobody really does. It's all just a guessing game when you're signing players from that area of the country. But, you know, we've done pretty well signing from Australia and stuff like that. And Oda's been a pretty good signing as well. So if we continue to go down that route, then, yeah, you know, so be it. I seem to be able to get players in for the cheap, and they seem to be wanting to come to Scotland because that's like progressing their career as well. So, I mean, it works well for everybody. Anyway, guys, 1-0 today. Not the result we wanted, but by no means an embarrassment, and hopefully we can move on, and when it matters, we can start getting the results that are required. Anyway, that's that. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.